Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Or is it a bat?
Welcome, dear watchers. Let us continue backwards.
And continue backwards to the lore that you were going to explain to us. We're going to just get, people came back for that.
Yeah, they did.
That's what they came back with. So there was this old person who likes old blood, is what I call it.
Yeah, old person who loves this old blood. Tasty, tasty. So there's an organisation that went down and looked, and we're looking at old ruins, essentially.
What just passed out?
Yeah, so they went through underground to find this old shit, this old blood. Well, they didn't know it was there anyway, but they found old blood, and it has healing properties. And they were like, damn, I like healing.
Yeah.
So they bought the blood.
They bought it.
Yeah.
Like, from who?
No, they brought it.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
I wish I learned the English language. I really did.
Good. So, and then...
But they just found it.
They found it, yeah. And then they started to distribute it.
Yeah.
Okay. To heal, for healing. And that makes that organisation really powerful. And also, it makes the city very powerful and very big. So this wasn't as big, I don't believe, as it now stands. And then obviously it's built because it's got loads of money, because it brought loads of people in, blah 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 blah. Anyway, but when they use the old blood, it actually turns people into beasts. So it started the beastly scourge.
And is that what you're living in?
That is now what we are living in, the beastly scourge. And the hunt is when people who are still sane go out and hunt the beasts.
Oh, okay. So
But
what are you then? Are you a hunter then?
I'm a hunter, which the organisation kind of started.
Organisation 13.
Yeah, organisation 13.
Are you really worried about cutting this thing down?
I'm worried about stepping on the thing because I've awkwardly done it before, and it's quite embarrassing. I didn't want to do it when I'm recording.
I don't mind doing it by myself.
Yeah, when I'm by myself, it was embarrassing enough. To do it when we're recording is even worse.
Don't just hit it, man.
But half-arsing it kind of is worse. But yeah, so the hunt is where people who are still kind of sane go out.
Yeah, so is that basically what you're doing now? Is this why you're doing what you do?
Yeah, so you go back into the hunter's dream, which is like a different reality in a way, that helps you gear up for the hunt. This is another hunter.
Oh. Will you kill him?
Hunter.
Are you?
What happens if you kill him?
And an outsider.
Oh, okay, so he's too friendly to kill.
Super friendly. Too friendly / overpowered for my liking.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Level up!
Level up. I can't yet. But this gives you the best.
Shake off cape.
Oh yeah. It actually works better with a different set of gear.
What, like a cape?
Yeah, with a cape. It works so much better with a cape. Oh yeah. Just so you get the idea.
What?
But when you got blood all over it, bam.
Well, it just gets rid of all the blood.
Most of it. It's not gonna get rid of all of it. I mean, Jesus. It's not magic.
Is it not?
What are you?
A mage?
A mage of such sorts?
What are you doing?
Whee!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the beastly sledge.
Why don't you just go down those steps?
Hello. Because I'm gonna get back up. Hello, guy.
Some of these enemies are random.
They are beastly, look at that. See, he was out on the hunt, and look what he turned into.
Oh, what, so you can get infected?
Yeah, the blood changes them, and the more they use it, the more it transforms them.
Okay. What if, how good would this idea be for a game like this? Every time you die...
Bloodborne 2. Yeah.
Every time you die... I don't think there is no Bloodborne 2, is there?
No, but you're going to create it.
I'll create it. I'll do it in my spare time. But every time you die, you create a a strong enemy that roams around the map.
I feel like there's a game that does something similar.
Which is? If you can't name it, it's my original idea, and I'm
Okay, good.
I'm copywriting it right now.
Maybe not like quite exactly like that, but something along that. I thought you were going to go with every time you die, you leave like an after image of yourself, which is like an NPC that's at that exact level to fight to get like souls back.
It would be cool though. What is wrong with you? Kill him. You killed the other one on the stairs like he was a piece of shit.
In the face.
I'll tell you what, they're a bit sketchy.
Yeah.
Why are you not?
Parry them.
Wait, no. Why were you using your hand like some fucking Jet Li?
Yeah, because that's how you riposte them. That's how you like do the follow-up attack. It's like you just.
It's never with your super weapon.
Never with the weapon. Always with the hand. And your hand actually turns. If you look at it closely enough, the hand turns into like a beastly claw. So something to watch, guys.
Something to watch out for.
Yeah.
Who knew? I would have played this whole game and never realised that.
Yeah. I didn't notice it until.
Just now, just a second.
Yeah. Well, no. I didn't notice it actually until someone actually told me about it.
Me, just now. Ooh. No, it looks like a normal hand to me.
They're a pair of parts. They're not normally next to each other.
Well, just go kill them. I could do that. Do you want me to take over?
Look at them. They're shooting at me in complete, beautiful timing.
It would have been better timed if they just had it a little bit off, you know? So it was like...
Yeah. And just like, I never get to them. They just fucking destroy me.
Do you know what I love about what we just done? They were the wimpiest sounding guns.
They were.
It's not like ping, gah, gah, gah. It was like... It's like those spud guns.
Yeah.
It's spud guns you used to get at Christmas. Like, Mum, you got a potato.
It's like those guns, even a child would have been like,
no,
that kind of felt ticklish. It's like,
I hate you. I don't know. Oh,
the blood vials. So the blood vials are my healing.
Well, I kind of figured that. That's why I haven't brought it up.
Just in case people were wondering.
Who would be wondering?
I don't know. People who've never played Bloodborne.
People who've never played games.
I feel like Bloodborne could be the man out if you like Dark Souls, but don't have a PS4.
Oh, I see what you mean. You're like, if you only have like an Xbox, you never had a PS4.
Yeah, you'll never know. Whoa!
It's not on PC. Is it on PC?
No, Bloodborne is PS4 exclusive. And I actually I changed
From
my
the
Xbox to a PS4 for Bloodborne.
That's mental. Well, to be fair, PS4 were rocking the exclusives.
They are. That was the other thing, is that this year it's all PS4 for exclusives. There's not an Xbox exclusive that I can think of now that really makes me look at what I did, changed to a PS4 and think, shit.
It used to be you stayed Xbox for Halo.
Yeah.
And then Halo turned shit.
Yeah.
We're sorry if you like Halo, but me and Mac, we grew up with Halo 2 online.
Yeah. Well, I'd say you grew up with Halo 2 online, and you brought me into it.
Yeah.
Really well.
I was so
I'm very happy
into
about
Halo 2. Like, I remember one of the first few times, like, you came round and you were like, what's Halo 2 or whatever, and I showed you just like the fucking amazing sticky grenades and all of the fucking beautiful, like, or just how I just read people on the map into it. How often did I play it? How often did we play that game? Every night.
Yeah.
For like about 2 years.
I mean, there was like when I was younger, we had internet, but we had a horrible internet connection that was no good wireless. You could not do anything wireless. There was no way it would happen. It was all through wires. It was still, it wasn't like dial-up. It wasn't that bad.
Oh yeah, dial-up was...
Yeah. It wasn't that bad. Oh, hello. I didn't realise you were still alive. It wasn't that bad,
There's always one.
but you couldn't do anything wireless. So there was no way you were going to play a game wireless. It just did not connect.
Well, how did you do that? Did you get like a wire?
What I used to do is I used to go downstairs at about 7 o'clock and I'd be like, does anybody want to use the computer anymore? And they'd be like, no. And I'd be like, okay, I'm taking the modem upstairs.
Oh, shit.
And I'd take the modem upstairs, set it up and plug it in. And then plug it into my Xbox. And then play online. And then would bring it down in the morning to set up for the computer.
That sounds like what I used to do when I first watched porn. It's not as innocent though.
No,
it's
not
really
nearly
not
as innocent.
No, because like I don't know when it happened, but it started when I lived in London, and I don't know, puberty must have happened at some point, and I was like, what the fuck? I want to see what these naked girls. And of course, I was the youngest, wasn't I? I was the youngest out of 5 brothers, 5 sisters. So there'd be a time when I'd have to stay in my brother's room, and he was already like getting through the puberty stage, and I was like, I want the top bunk, and I heard him turn the TV on, or I saw the TV on, the light came on, and it was just like, he knew I was watching it as well, because he just whacked on like some, I think it was a porn videotape. It was like some weird cowboy porn. It was so fucked up. She's like in the back of a truck, and I was just like, because he heard me turn my head or turn my body to like watch it. Yeah. So I think I was like 12 or something.
Because you're on the top bunk. It was like creak.
Yeah. And then like, so he heard me, and I just like shut my eyes. I was like that. Yeah, just dead. Yeah. Try not to move.
Hands down your pants.
No, not even that. And then like he's like stood up next to my bunk to try and see if I'm looking. And I knew he was there, and I was just like pretending to be asleep, as you thought he was getting away with like masturbating or something when I was in the same room. See, I didn't always have my own room, Max. And
I'm going to interrupt your story for a beautiful piggy.
Okay, I mean that's good and all, but let me finish my how I found out what porn was.
I'm going to go for a piggy and just keep watching. Hopefully I can pull it off. So I was telling you about the backstraps.
You could have easily done it. I don't know if you're looking for an opportunity to backstab.
Boop. Begin down. And then fist that bull. Yeah. Piggy likes it.
A lot like that porn I watched in there.
Oh no.
A lot like that cowboy porn. That was my brother was watching.
Rub.
But yeah, so when I saw that, and then I thought he went back to bed, but he didn't. He played me like a pro. So I went to open my eyes again to try and watch it, and he was just there staring at me, and I was just there like, hi. And I got kicked out of the room, I think. I was like, how am I the one in the wrong for trying to watch someone else's porn? But this takes me back to like, because he then moved out, so, and I was in high school, and I think I got up at 5 in the morning. I'd get up at 5 o'clock in the morning every morning to rush downstairs, which there was a 50-50 chance my dad would be asleep on the sofa. Yeah. There was a 50-50 chance of that. But if he wasn't, I would wake up at 5, go straight downstairs, and go to watch that Babe Station on what's it, at like 5 in the morning.
Oh yeah, I know.
Because it would stop broadcasting at 6.
Oh my god.
And I wouldn't do anything though. This is a bit that really
you just watch it. You're like,
yeah.
This
but that's it. I would. I'd just sit there and watch it. I'd be like, wow. And since of course there was no like fucking or anything like that, it was just women. I didn't know what to do with myself.
No.
I was just there,
just like, this is cool.
I was.
This is
hot. Like, this is super sexy.
I don't know what it's hot for, but I'm hot for it.
That was so funny. But anyway, that's a little story about my fucking life.
Yeah.
When I lived in London. Now I have the internet, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry about.
And it's not nearly as innocent.
No. It's got weird now.
Okay.
You do.
I feel like not a conversation.
No. Well, no. Do you know what I mean? Like you don't want to watch it, but you're curious to see if there's one out there.
Yeah. You're not masturbating anymore. You're just like, I just want to know if this.
I'm not masturbating. I'm soul searching. I want to see if other people have had these weird fucking thoughts in their minds, but someone's had the weird thoughts so bad they've made it into a porno. There's porn for fucking everything, man. It's incredible. Yeah. Not that I've seen most of it, but
no, of course not. Of course not.
There's too much to see. I'm getting through the list there.
I actually need to go back away from here and then come back again.
I have no idea what you're doing still, but I'm glad you're doing it.
So I said that I needed insight.
Yeah.
Okay. So
To level up.
you do, yeah, because you use something in that world to level up, but you need to have insight to start with.
Insight to start with. Got it.
You need to get at least one insight to make
Only
it work.
one.
Only one, and you only have to do it for the start. If you lose all your insight, or you spend it, or anything like that, then it doesn't matter. You can still level up. So you don't need insight.
Yeah.
Insight. So my insight count is right underneath my my soul count.
So you've got one.
I've got one.
So you can
I'm
level
going
up.
to go back to Hunter's Dream.
Do you have to have an insight every time you want to level up?
No, I literally just said you don't. But you on your phone.
No, because I'm
Too
looking.
busy.
I'm looking. Oh, it's
not being part of this.
I can't.
Beautiful trip.
Wait, shut up, man. It's because I'm looking up something I can't really repeat. I'm looking up about a lump that's on my left nut, but.
Oh, so
whatever.
you know you've repeated it.
Yeah, but I'm saying that as a getaway. You know, so people are like, "Oh my god, he's searching about left nut." No,
Left nut.
I'm not
No,
searching for that.
he's talking about the right one.
Well, shut up, though. Like, shush. 'Cause
All the
everyone knows the
secrets.
left one can go. It doesn't matter, but the right one you've got. Yeah.
Right one's where all the sperm is.
Exactly.
Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows that.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is still inside me,
Nice.
like my balls. That is.
Yeah. Well.
They haven't dropped.
Oh, good. Because then they don't slap.
I'm
slap
too
against
old
your
for
legs
that.
or anything.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Do your balls
now
hang low? Do they?
Now you've got some beautiful insight. You can talk to the dog.
Well, talk to her then.
Hello, good
Hello, good
hunter.
Hello.
Look at that face. Are you not scared by this?
Yeah.
I'd have stayed asleep, love.
I would have stayed asleep. I would have pretended to be dead.
It was coming back. Fall on the floor.
She's obviously was like, he can smell my fear. It's pointless. With that fucking
You can
honker.
smell anything.
Look at it, man.
Oh, God. My sick
And that chin as well. It's like, oh, it's like imagine if he's got a runny nose, it would just dribble onto his chin.
Mm.
He is something else. And you know what? He's a good man, isn't he?
He's a good man. So...
Vitality a little bit. You got to, yeah. Why skill? What does skill give you?
Skill is like dex, but it makes the backstabs and the riposte more powerful as well.
Okay.
So there's...
So you don't want any in vitality.
yeah. No. I'm okay. Okay. I'm just gonna risk it. Risk it for a chocolate biscuit.
If you die, you can't blame me.
Oh, well, that's what I was hoping for.
Well, tough shit.
These are all online items.
Online stuff
Yeah,
that we don't have.
we're not online. Nope.
We ain't online.
We ain't online.
We don't need that.
I need some more sour. No, at some point we'll get to do stuff like that. Important stuff. You get to do important stuff there.
You don't know what you're doing, do you? I feel like you're lost. You're just running around in circles now.
I'm
like-
just wondering if I should.
Look, I'm here. What do you need? What do you need an answer for?
Whether
Why?
I need to,
Why did you kill her?
because it's quicker. Otherwise, she'd keep talking to you.
Is that literally the only reason?
Yeah.
Is that what you'd
So
be like?
now,
So
now
in-
I'm going to keep killing her every time I level.
So in a relationship, you're just like, oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah,
Serial
exactly.
killer.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, at least it's faster now.
there you go. One vitality.
Is that good?
You're welcome.
Do you feel better for it?
You're welcome.
All right then. Well, now that you've just committed like murder and you're just getting everything ready,
I am.
I suppose it's a good time to end the episode.
It is. Woo! And then next time I'm gonna challenge the first boss,
The first boss.
the first optional boss.
Optional.
Optional.
So you don't even have to.
No, you don't even have to fight this one. But
I'm
you're a fool
excited.
if you miss it.
I'm excited.